What is going on, guys? Welcome back. Commentary for you. I had mentioned in a couple videos NASCAR Heat 3 was making me ponder purchase a wheel for my PS4, and as you can see, I went out and bought the least expensive, mass manufactured, entry-level wheel that I could find, the Thrustmaster T80. Want to do a bit of a review on why I selected this wheel. Now, first of all, I'm not totally confident in the experience NASCAR Heat 3 would provide. Didn't want to make a big investment in a wheel, so at $65 shipped, this definitely fits the criteria. The other good thing about this wheel, it is PS4 and PS3 compatible, so if I want to upgrade the wheel because I like the game or gameplay, I can dedicate this to my PS3 and not feel like I'm totally out my money. However, for $65 shipped, you're naturally not going to expect or get much wheel. Mine is completely plastic for the most part, including all 11 buttons and shifters, although some people did say where mine has a rubber grip, theirs has plastic. Interestingly enough, for all the plastic, it is a hard mountable pedal set, which I thought was a little bit strange. Although I appreciate the cable management can go left to right, it does rely on 8 feet, which I didn't have any issues holding it on hardwood or carpet floors. Now, for a hard mount pedal set, oddly enough, there is no hard mount wheel option. You get your traditional hinge, which will work on just about anything, but not a keyboard slide for those of you that rely on those, and also 2 rubber feet to mount it to the desk. It has a Cat 5 cable that connects the pedals to the wheel and a USB that connects the wheel to the PS4. Now, my PS4 had no issues recognizing this, immediately loaded it with NASCAR Heat 2, ran laps with no issues. One of the good things about this wheel that I like, though, is if you're using it on your PS3, if you're using on a backwards compatible title that may not recognize a wheel, you can actually calibrate this for the game to essentially think it's a giant controller, and even though you're still using it as a wheel, the game won't have to recognize it. Now, the other side of that is, because it's recognized that way, it's not providing a couple creature comforts that you maybe think you're getting from a traditional wheel in 2018. Mainly, there's no headphone jack, so if you're going to be racing online, you're going to have to set up a separate controller to run your headset to talk to someone. There's also no force feedback. It uses a bungee system to not only recenter the wheel, but provide progressive resistance from left to right and right to left, which obviously is only going to wear out, possibly break over time. But again, for $65, not only should you know the wheel's not coming with these features, it's not projecting it's coming with these features. So it truly is a situation where in many ways you're getting what you're paying for. Now, as far as durability, I'm generally pretty easy on things, and I haven't spent a lot of time with this wheel. I don't particularly have any concerns with me breaking it, but I can tell you firsthand, if you're going to be hard on this wheel, it is not going to last. It feels light, it feels plastic, quite frankly, it feels cheap to a degree, because it is. So with that said, if you feel like you're going to have the need to be racking through the gears and racking left to right on it, probably not the best one to invest in. But if you're confident as a gamer you can contain yourself and gently handle a controller, you shouldn't really have any issues. With that said, I'm going to load up some gameplay comparing my controller racing versus my wheel racing and let you guys know what the results are a little bit later. But I certainly wanted to let you know that made the investment on my channel, purchase the wheel, and give you an idea of what to expect if you plan on purchasing a wheel to do this with me. Love to know your thoughts on this. Appreciate you checking it out. Don't expect many more reviews because it's not something that I do, but I'll be back very shortly with more commentary.